Welcome to take 2 of the Stu and Smokey show. Now, I may take about a few minutes to wait for people to come through. It should take about at least a minute to let people come through, and we'll begin the show. Begin the show in about a minute and just let people come through. Okay, we'll wait for Smokey to come back. Smokey will be back very soon. I can hear his bell out in the corridor. He's just going to his little hole in the lounge room, which is a little house he's been built. I built for him. He's probably in there. He's probably in there. Okay, let's wait for people to come through. Okay, let's wait. Okay, the show. 3, 2, 1. Thanks for joining me today in WoodsyTV, this edition of WoodsyTV. Today's video is the Smokey and Stu show. However, Smokey is out in the corridor right now. Should be back very, very soon. So, in his place, we'll have Tiger. We have Tiger again. While we wait. Here we are. Here's Tiger here. Here's Tiger. Now you give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment, okay? You give this video a comment and a like, and please share. Now do what Tiger says, okay? Do what Tiger said. Now, in today's edition, today is actually a bit like a bit of everything show. The first 5 minutes will be about Smokey. He'll be here in a minute. Then this segment of today's show, the next 5 minutes of today's show, is a tech Q&A in this portion of the program. And if anybody's got questions with IT, any tech questions, the floor is here now. Okay, well, there's obviously no questions at the moment. What's going to be the next segment? The next segment of the show is waiting for Smokey to come back. And he's not here at the moment. And and the next thing is about ranting. Well, let's say about over the last few weeks, there's been a few YouTube storms, and some of my videos, some of my past videos this year has covered that. Social media storms is when people have a bit of gossip going on, which is not about other people's lives. YouTubers' lives. Well, I guess that's the hazard of being a famous YouTuber. You put your life in the public eye. If you become a successful YouTuber, become a well-known YouTuber. A YouTube personality is somebody who's actually a YouTube-based celebrity. And anybody who's got a YouTube account who has got the potential to achieve that, including this channel. I'm actually on the road to have 2K subs. This channel currently stands at 1,600 subs. And you might have noticed some changes to this channel, some real improvements I've made on this channel over the past couple of weeks. And I'm very, very pleased with what I've done on this channel. I've achieved to do a mobile live broadcast on YouTube, which is great. And I'll be able to show you the stuff around my travels live. And that will be, and you'll have a real good treat over the next couple of weeks on this channel with live, and pretty much you're in for a real treat with upcoming videos in the upcoming months. And I won't tell you what they are because it will spoil them. So that's the next. So make sure you share this channel and make sure people subscribe to it, because you're in for a little treat over the next couple of months on this channel. Jasmine has passed away. She's been buried on Tuesday. Jasmine's passed away, and she is actually she was almost 18 years old, which is a very old age for a cat, which is about 84 years in human years. 84 years equivalent to human years. Extremely old cat. So basically she just ran out of time. That's what happened to her. But a few months ago she was reasonably healthy. So things can change very fast for a feline. And then also you do your research on felines, you'll actually notice there's a few different species of felines. And all cats belong to the Felidae family too. And cats are actually related to lions and tigers. Not exactly directly, but they're in exactly the same animal group. Exactly the same group of animals. Felidae family. So cute fire hydrant? What do you mean? Why am I called a fire hydrant for? Because I wear red? Oh, I tell you what, I should be on here for about an hour to make sure at least many people here are here as possible. And what I'll be doing over the next next week or so, I'm going to have a bit of more warning. Next couple of next day or so, I'm going to have a bit more warning to actually have a scheduled show. But this is supposed to be. No, I don't. Actually, Smokey, come here. Puss. Q&A, yep. So, anybody wants to know tech? Everybody wants to ask me a tech question? Ask me right now. Everybody wants... No. No comment. No comment. No, I'm not going to shake anything. 10 questions only. No comment, no comment, no comment, no comment. Okay, anybody want to ask IT? No comment. No comment. No questions like that. Tech questions only. Printers I have, I've got about at least 6 of them. I don't play much over me at work. Yeah, so what? I'm the hawker. So what? Yeah, but YouTube devices I have? I've got a couple. I've got a few laptops and about these on a mobile phone. Have I considered modelling? Yeah, no interest in that whatsoever. My YouTubing started by accident back in 2006. It was when I started YouTube back in 2006 when the platform was virtually brand new. YouTube started in 2005. Can I do a fan meetup? I've had people walk up to me in the street though, which is a pretty nice thing to do. Okay, let me finish about what I said about YouTube. I started YouTube back in 2006. No comment, not saying anything about that. Let me finish the story how I started YouTube, okay? I started YouTube in 2006 when I was about at least 24 years old, which was about 22 years old. I started YouTube in 2004 when I was 23 years old, and back in those days, YouTube was relatively new. So it was pretty much a fresh new platform. And I consider myself one of the early pioneers. No, I did it. Oh, I made a mistake. Hang on. Sorry, I made a mistake. Oh, start again. I started YouTube back in 2006. Late 2006. YouTube was founded in 2005. This was when YouTube was brand new. Relatively brand new. And I already answered that question. 2006 That was the year I started, late 2006. And I started making YouTube channels in early 07. I joined YouTube in 2006, and I started making YouTube channels in early 07, 2007. Yes, okay, Brody Young. Yes, you do. Hello, give you a shout out. So back in those, how you can donate is in the description. Look in my description, any information about any video, any questions you've got, it's all in the description below. Information's all there. Look in there, okay? All the information's in there. All the information's in there about donation. Even when you want to give me a tip, it's all in there, okay? Or you done a house tour a few videos ago. There's no need to do another one. Any question you've got about any of these videos, any question you've got, it's in the description. Just look in there. I might answer that question, okay? Well, when I was at college I was called a beast, but that's not relevant. I want to finish the story about how I started YouTube. Back in 2007, YouTube was very different. Extremely different. Very different back then. Justine just started around the same time. Around the same time. She started around the same time. Now I've got the cat here. Yeah, here he is. Here he is. Here's the cat. So pretty much, here's the cat for you. Here's the cat for you. There you go. Here's the glimpse of the cat for you. So, Justine started the same time as I did, as well as other YouTubers around the era. We were all early pioneers of YouTube, including myself. Yes, there's a fire extinguisher. I don't have my sugar hardly at all, okay? Hardly at all. I don't want any stupid questions, okay? Let me finish the story how YouTube started, okay? No, I don't like smoking. I hate it. So pretty much, that's how I started up YouTube. YouTube started very, very small back in those days. And it was also a lot easier to be a YouTuber as well. It's not healthy at all. So pretty much it, then over the 2010s, YouTube slowly changed. Now, in the very beginning, YouTube videos were no longer than 10 minutes. That's the very beginning of my YouTube. So I'll ignore some of those comments. So let me finish what I want to say today. I'm the host here, and I'll say what I want to. So early on in the day of YouTube, that videos was very restrictive. In the very beginning of YouTube. And and pretty much it was people in the very beginning. People used to upload old VHS footage, existing VHS footage. That's what people did in the very beginning of YouTube. This old VHS footage in the very beginning. And back in those days, webcams were not very high resolution as well. That was another thing, that there was another beginning. In the very beginning, the reason being YouTube videos in the very beginning are so crap, the quality back then is so crap, because the technology back in those days wasn't actually advanced yet. And the iPhones were not, the iPhones were not even wasn't even released back in 2006 either. So mostly, not going to comment on that question, mate. If you want to ask me rubbish, don't bother. Don't, guys. If you hear ask me bulk dust, don't bother, because I won't take any notice of it. So let me finish my story here, how YouTube started, and don't ask me bulk dust. So the early videos of YouTube was very low resolution as well. Webcams were pretty low resolution too. There weren't HD back in those days either. So pretty much the highest, pretty much was SD 480p was the videos back in those days. Today, most YouTube videos today are all 1080p HD video, and most of the videos today I make is about that resolution too. What would the resolution be in 10 years' time? In 10 years' time, I would believe the mainstream resolution be for at least 4K. I will change the title of the video when I'm finished this telecast, okay? Now let's wait for Smokey to come back. You've seen the cat. Now what do I think of the future of YouTube would be? I would believe you'll be seeing Tiger. He's on his shelf. So YouTube is also going to be a real good platform. It's the future of television in my book. I've had all the research, all the trends that I've seen, and I strongly believe that YouTube is the future of television as we know it. Every single television today, mostly smart TVs, have YouTube built in as well. And oh look, I'll get Tiger to explain it to you. As Stuart was saying just then, the future of YouTube is going to be on every smart TV built today. Also televisions have also got set-top boxes who are Android boxes. Android boxes. And you can turn a existing television into a smart TV. And you can have YouTube in the lounge room. And this I believe is actually going to be the real future of television around the world today. Please give me a phone call. Hello? Hello? Somebody give me a prank call. Yeah. Has anybody got any ideas how you see the future of YouTube? Anybody who's got any ideas of what the future of YouTube is going to be like? I would suggest that we'll have a lot more resolution video, and we'll probably have at least 10K videos. Will probably be at least 10K, ultra, at the most ultra 4K. The highest resolution video you can make today is 4K, as far as I know. If anybody wants to know if I'm any different, please let me know in the comments. But mostly videos today on YouTube are mostly HD, including this one. However, if you go and look up old YouTube videos, one of the very first ones, you will notice it will be the maximum resolution will be the same as VHS. Maximum will be VHS. And mostly, because I haven't got a 4K camera yet. I haven't bought a 4K camera yet. But my iPhone is capable of 4K, recording 4K. It is capable of doing it. But I've decided that HD, in my opinion, is enough for YouTube. Because most videos today is mainly all 4K, and mostly HD anyway. HD 1080p, which is more than enough. Because the reason being, the higher the resolution you have, the bigger the video file that you've got, and it takes longer to upload. It takes a lot. The bigger the file, the higher the video resolution is, the higher it takes to upload and download as well. So that's the reason why I decided to keep it HD, because HD is actually each file that you actually upload, a file you upload on a 10-minute video of HD is approximately about 2 to 4 gigabyte. But if you do an hour's one, it's probably at least about 15 gigabyte. A half an hour video of HD. Now, can you imagine doing that in 4K? The size of the video will be more than double that size. So that means you have to have very fast internet to actually service those sort of files. You need very, very fast internet upload and download. And some countries cannot have that size. Some countries have very slow internet. But the fastest internet is probably countries like around Asia. They've got the fastest internet in the world. Those guys have. So they're pretty advanced countries over there. So pretty much that's how it goes. But the vast majority of YouTube videos is HD. So that means along the years since I started YouTube, if you want to upload videos more than 10 minutes, you need to have yourself verified by YouTube to have videos uploaded longer than 10 minutes. And once you have that, you can upload videos as long as you like. You can have it forever if you like, forever if you want to. Now if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, you need a Google account, which you already have, and start uploading videos for yourself. And maybe you can become the next YouTube sensation. If you guys think my favourite food is macros, you're wrong. That food is not macros at all. That's probably I go to if I'm actually in a hurry, if I'm actually want emergency food, then I'll have it. Absolute emergency. Absolute emergency food. I don't have that fast food. I don't have it that very often. I don't have fast food very often. I'll be on for another 15 more minutes. Then I'll stop the show. If you guys want to donate, you can look in my description below, okay? And that is on every single video that's uploaded on here. So there's no vegan. My main diet is plant-based with little meat. That's my main diet. My main diet is plant-based, and I have a touch of beef and chicken. A touch of it, not much at all. And sugary foods are right out of it now. Right out of it. Okay, got 4 likes, which is good. Now we're going to next. Now the question is, what inspired me to become YouTube? What inspired me to start YouTube? Well, I started my channel because I wanted to verify my age, because I'm over 18, and I was in my mid-20s back then, back in my mid-20s back then, and basically I just started my YouTube channel as WoodsyTV. That's the original name of WoodsyTV, and that's it was WoodsyTV. It was called WoodsyTV for many years until last July. Actually, I wish I actually called it. Actually, if I called it WoodsyTV, actually, in my opinion, if I called it WoodsyTV originally, I would believe I'll have a lot more subscribers now. I'll probably at least have about 20k. At least I would at least have 20,000 subs by now. If I called it WoodsyTV originally. Because back in those days, with early YouTube, the algorithm was a lot more easier. YouTube back in those days, early days, was a lot easier back in those days. And early YouTube had a trend of smashing things up. And now they're starting to come back again. So if you actually Google smashing things up, that's coming back up again. But back in the early 2010s, there was a Pranksters in Love starting up the pranking trend, which has inspired an entire generation of YouTubers to be pranksters. So there was these original pranksters called Nikki and John. They were the original. They, in my opinion, are the original pranksters of YouTube. And what they did is start up a trend of what they did is started up a trend of pranking YouTube pranksters. They were so successful with their YouTube pranking, and they reached at least about nearly 2 million subscribers. And that's pretty much of how that pranking trend started on YouTube. And basically that's YouTube in 2010s was mainly people copying pranks, each other's pranks. And basically it was very, very funny. That's the funny side of YouTube. If people like to prank each other. Now, if I in my last few videos last year, if you look down in videos, you'll see some funny videos about the moth and about the gummy shark. And they're very funny as well. Very funny videos too. Yes, I mostly am religious. Christianity. Anyhow, it's about 9 o'clock at night. I want to get some other things done. Thank you for so much watching today's edition today. Please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe. And I'll show you Smokey one more time. Say goodbye to the camera, Smokey. He says bye-bye. And so say goodbye to the camera, Smokey. Say goodbye to the camera. Say goodbye to the camera. So say goodbye. So give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.